fought 100 battles and never lost once. This is the heartbreaking end of the man they called the Sword of Allah. Khalid ibn al-Walid, radiallahu anha, was a military genius unlike any other in history. From his tactical brilliance at the Battle of Uhud to his miraculous leadership at Yarmouk, he was a man who seemed invincible. But as he lay on his deathbed, the world's greatest warrior began to weep, not out of fear, but out of a deep longing for martyrdom that he felt had passed him by. If you are struggling with your own purpose or feeling defeated by life, let the story of Khalid, radiallahu anha, remind you that your strength comes from your connection to the Creator. He was the man who never lost. From the burning sands of Arabia to the great empires of the north, Khalid ibn al-Walid was an earthquake on the battlefield. 100 battles, 100 victories. But now, the greatest warrior the world had ever seen faced an enemy he could not outmaneuver. Time. Khalid pulled back his sleeve and looked at his skin. There was not a space the size of a hand on his body that didn't bear a scar. Every scar was a story. Every wound was a testimony. He had hunted death on every battlefield, hoping to die as a martyr in the path of Allah. He had charged into the thickest of fights, daring the swords to take him. He looked at his friend and said words that still echo through history.
I sought martyrdom in over 100 battles, and here I am, dying on my bed like an old camel dies. May the eyes of the cowards never sleep.
He felt he had failed because he didn't die on the field. But his friend reminded him,
"Oh Khalid, do you not understand? The Prophet ﷺ named you the sword of Allah. If you had been killed by an enemy, it would mean the sword of Allah was broken by an unbeliever.
And the sword of Allah can never be broken."
He died with nothing but his horse and his weapons. The man who conquered empires owned nothing of this world. When he breathed his last, it is said that even the women of the city wept, for they knew the world would never see a leader like him again.